Good morning, everyone. So today I'm going to be walking you through a typical workday in my life. My days usually start around 7 a.m. and the very first thing I do is say hi to my babies. They bring me so much joy in the morning. So the first thing I do is hang out with them, take them out to go to the bathroom. And they usually attack each other for a couple minutes before coming back inside. On mornings like today where I'm filming all day, I will shower and get ready first thing. So this morning I am ice rolling my face, which is key for depuffing. I also really love listening to a guided meditation or visualization while I'm getting ready to keep things super calm. Lately I've been loving the Purely Being meditations. Then I brush out my hair and I start my skincare routine. So skincare, I put my makeup on, and then I blow dry and style my hair. And yes, during this time, I always chug a bunch of water too, since I usually wake up feeling super dehydrated. Also, I'm looking really puffy here, so I'm not sure what's going on. Then I straighten my hair, and I lost some extensions this morning, so that was a bummer. Finish up my makeup. And pick out my outfit for the day. Sometimes on video days, I actually wear more than one outfit, but this was my look of the day on this day. Then it's time for breakfast, my favorite part. So this day I actually made breakfast for both Eric and myself. I am loving this oat milk yogurt by Nancy's brand, and then Eric was having avocado toast. I actually love making breakfast in the morning. I don't know what it is, but it's so calming for me. I never cook otherwise, but I actually love making breakfast. So getting the avocado ready. And I'm having a yogurt bowl situation consisting of some defrosted blueberries, that oat milk yogurt, some granola and rice puffs, and I also really have an obsession with spirulina. So I top it off with that, I mix it all together, and it ends up looking disgusting, but it's so good. Here is the final product. Looks like crap. Eric's avocado toast looks pretty good. And then we sit and have breakfast together for a couple minutes before both of us get to work. Almost forgot the most important part of my morning, my reishi coffee. I've been drinking this instead of regular coffee because the caffeine was giving me anxiety. So I just mix one of these packets with a little bit of almond cashew blend from Trader Joe's, and then just a tiny splash of Oatly because otherwise it's too creamy. Now I slowly drink my coffee and check my phone. Good morning, you guys. Drinking my coffee right now. This is the part of the morning where I actually start to work. So usually I will be on my phone checking I try not to get right into DMs first thing. What I try and do first before anything else is post my reel for the day. So Monday through Friday, I post a Instagram reel, and I have all of those batched ahead of time. I usually record my reels on Mondays, which is actually what I'm gonna be doing today for the following week. But I've got my reels from last week ready to go. So I just have my laptop here out, and I usually will write out like the caption, whatever I wanna say for that reel, post the reel, and then get into any emails that I have. And I try not to spend a lot of time in emails, to be honest. Most of the time I'm like forwarding emails to my assistant for her to answer, and I'm just personally answering only the ones that need to be answered by me. So it's very few. And then after I finish coffee, usually I'll sit here for about an hour or so, drinking my coffee, responding to DMs, posting on Instagram, and then I will go out into my office and actually do my recording for the day. I am definitely a morning person, so it's not hard for me to wake up early in the morning, but I like to wake up early so that I can have more time to just kind of chill and not rush right into what I'm doing. That's literally the best part about working for yourself. I remember when I used to work at a gym, and so I had to, like, as soon as I woke up in the morning, head to the gym, and it was like I was just starting my day with just this like stress, and like I didn't have any time to myself. And so now, even though I am working, I kind of just try and like do it in a relaxing way, drink my coffee, hang out. Sometimes I'll like put some music on or something before I get to work. So this is the reel that I decided to post on Instagram today. And if you guys are not following me at Rebelle Nutrition, I would love to have you come join me. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, this morning is a lot slower than it normally is, but I think because I'm filming this and my caption took me a long time this morning, sometimes I'm really in the zone with what I wanna say, and sometimes it takes me a while to form my thoughts. So it's important and it's fine, and now I'm gonna head back into my office and show you guys how I do reels. Now for the walk to the office. This is like a separate office from our house, which is really nice, because then I kind of have some alone space, and it's kind of nice because there's like 3 separate areas. So this is like my workout area. This is where I do a lot of reels and YouTube shooting. Okay, 4 separate areas. This is where I do other shooting, maybe 5, okay. Sometimes makeup tutorials and stuff here. And then this is where I actually work. This is my standing desk. So a question that I get a lot is how I plan out the reels that I'm gonna film. So this is kind of my really unofficial method. I basically just open a notes app on my phone and take notes of all things that are trending and possible ideas that I have. So like, here's ideas what I'm gonna record today. And honestly, to somebody else, this probably is like not even making sense whatsoever, but it makes sense to me. And then I have all of the audios that I want to use saved in my Instagram account, so I can kind of just go through, find the corresponding audio and the ideas of how to apply it to my business. I try and bust out at least 5 so that I have 1 reel to post Monday through Friday for the following week. But I usually get more like 7 to 10 done, and then there's usually a couple that I don't end up loving, so I don't use them. But this is my process for batching reels, and now I'm gonna spend the next few hours doing that. I'm just laughing at myself right now. Okay, so it is now 11:36. And I just took a quick break to run inside and talk to Eric about some stuff. We were having like a plumber come over and check the moisture in our walls or something. We're kind of concerned we might have some mold, so that could be an issue. But also, one of my biggest like struggles, I would say, throughout the day is like, while I'm trying to focus, obviously I'm filming for YouTube, I'm making reels, and then I'm also trying to not get sucked into my phone too much. And it's not like I'm like mindlessly scrolling on Instagram, it's that I get a lot of DMs throughout the day, and most of the DMs that I get are people who are interested in purchasing my online course, but they have like some sort of question. So obviously they're very important. It's not like somebody just, you know, saying whatever. Like, I need to be responsive to these future students of mine, answer their questions. And so it's like just such a juggling act of like not getting super distracted and also like really staying motivated. But I would say one of the like biggest tips I have, if you are somebody who gets distracted by like looking at your phone when you're trying to create content, is just put it on airplane mode. That's honestly like the best. That way, if you're in the middle of recording videos, you're not gonna get distracted by like somebody texting you or whatever. Not that those things aren't important, but it's only been an hour and a half since I started filming, and I'm already done with like 5 reels. So I'm gonna try and do a couple more, but it's because I'm so focused when I am actually working that I'm able to work a lot less than most people. I mean, you guys, I honestly at this point maybe work 3 hours a day. And that's pretty typical, sometimes less, sometimes more, but it's because I get a lot out of those 3 hours. So I'm gonna stop bending over now, I'm gonna finish recording, and then I'm gonna have lunch here in a little bit. Things you didn't know you could do on Canva, part 29. Probably noticed that swipe up links have recently changed to look like this. Here's how to get your links to look way more on brand, just like this. Taking a quick break from this video to tell you guys how I've been making 6 figures a month since the beginning of this year online. And I know that sounds crazy. I simply turned my passion for wellness into an online course that sells passively and helps hundreds of women every single day. In my free masterclass, I'll be sharing how you can turn your passion into a passive online course business and my step-by-step method for getting started with your own online course, even if you're like, WTF, would I even teach? To join the free masterclass, click the first link in the description box right below this video. Don't forget, it's free, and I'll see you there. Okay, back to the video.
Hi, babies. Come here. Come say hi to the camera. You love being in my office, don't you? They get crazy in here.
I usually don't have them out in my office when I'm working, especially if I'm doing any sort of videos, because you can probably hear their little feet like prancing, and it's in the background of all my videos, and it drives me nuts, but they're out here because the plumber is here taking care of whatever moisture issue we have going on. So I am getting ready to go in and have lunch. It's a lot later than I actually thought it was. It's almost 2 o'clock right now. I ended up doing 7 reels today, which is a good amount. It's taken me actually a lot longer than it normally does, but I think it's because 3 of the reels that I did today had like a lot more editing. So for those ones, I usually use a program on my computer called Final Cut because you can get like more kind of specific cuts in your edits than you can just in reels. So I'm gonna head back in to the main house right now and have some lunch, and then honestly, I'll probably like text a little bit with my assistant and see what she has going on, and then I'll probably be done for the day. Honestly, I'm gonna like do a workout and I'll take you guys along with me for whatever else I do today. For lunch, I made this little nori wrap. I'm actually obsessed with nori seaweed. Inside, I put hummus, avocado, veggies, and some chickpeas. I also love listening to pop culture podcasts while I eat. So on this day, I was listening to The Morning Toast, and then I ordered some groceries from Instacart, which is honestly the best time-saving hack of all time. Okay, so I just finished lunch. I wanted to show you guys, do a little unboxing for you because I've got 2 things in the mail that I'm very excited about. One I ordered myself, and the other was sent from a very nice follower of mine who has her own bikini line. I'm just so excited. So it's a handmade, sustainable crochet bikini. So this is the little bag that it came in. So here is the bikini, and look at how freaking cute this is. So she even did it, like obviously my favorite color, pink. This is, let me show you up close. This is hand crocheted. So like the detail on it is so cute. And then the inside is like really good quality. It's really like a soft satin. And then let me show you what the bottom looks like. It's got like little flowers on it. It's so cute. So I will link to her info in the description box below. I'm not sure like what she charges for these. I don't know what it's gonna look like on. So I will insert a picture here of what I look like in it. I'm actually freezing today. It's kind of like a cloudy day here in LA, so I'm quite cold. The other thing that I got, so the other day on Instagram, I told you guys that I was not drinking coffee anymore. At least not traditional coffee. I'm either drinking like decaf coffee, I'm drinking that reishi coffee that I showed you guys this morning, or I'm doing like tea or matcha. But as soon as I told you guys that, I got so many recommendations for this company that is called Mud Water. You'll have to let me know in the description if you guys have ever tried Mud Water before. But then as soon as I got a bunch of recommendations, I was on YouTube, and of course I got a Mud Water ad. Ooh, okay, so this is the can. Look at the ingredients. So chai, cacao, lion's mane, cordyceps, chaga, reishi. It's like a bunch of adaptogens, tea, cacao, and then, so I don't really know what it's gonna taste like. It says it has 1/7 the caffeine of a cup of coffee. I actually stopped drinking coffee, if you guys didn't see my reel, because I was getting like intense panic in the morning about stuff that I had to do. And I'm already a pretty like high energy, intense person. I don't really need that extra jolt that caffeine gives you. So I think it's probably best for me and everyone in my life if I don't drink caffeine. So I will let you guys know how this goes. And actually the real thing that sold me on this, let me show you. When you ordered it, it comes with your own little frother, which I don't know why, but I've been wanting one of these little handheld frothers for so long, because then it can like really make your, whatever you're drinking, your tea or coffee, into like a frothy mixture. I love foam, so I'm excited to use this. All right, I am back in my office. I am getting ready to work out. This is my workout outfit. This is just a top from Amazon, but it has like a built-in bra in it, and it's really cute. I love it. Anyways, I'm getting ready to do my workout. I'm just gonna be walking on my treadmill and probably watch some YouTube. I also usually, if I work out in the afternoons, will kind of like do some DMing and prepping of my reel that I'm gonna post tomorrow. I'll do that while I'm walking. So it's kind of like a walk and work type of situation because I have so many DMs at this point that I need to get through. So I am gonna start walking. I usually do, I don't know, 4 to 5 miles. And then after that is done, probably just gonna chill. I'll probably change into my comfy clothes, but I'll show you guys when I do all of that. Okay, I'm done with my walk. I wanted to show you guys. I don't know if you can see it on there. I did about 4 miles, which is a little less than I wanted to do, honestly, but I'm really tired. Doing videos really takes it out of me. It's almost as if, like, I am an introvert and doing videos is almost the same to me as like socializing or like human interaction. So at the end of the day after doing videos, I always feel really tired. So I'm honestly going to stretch a little bit. And I don't know what it is about like laying on the ground after you've worked out, but it's like so relaxing. Does anyone else do this? Tell me in the comments if you do this or if I'm just a weirdo. But anyways, I'm gonna try and not lay here too long. Finish stretching. It's about 5 o'clock right now. Usually at this point in the day, I'm done working, and I am done working today, which is great. I'm gonna make some dinner and then probably watch a show. I just started watching Handmaid's Tale on Hulu, and it is really creepy but like also really interesting, so I'm into it. If you guys have show recommendations that you're watching right now, let me know in the comments. Okay, just finished my workout and stretching, and now I am going to do my skincare routine, which I honestly like love so much. And then I am going to go chill on the couch. A question that I get a lot is how to stay motivated. It's like one of the most common questions I get on Instagram. Apparently everybody thinks I'm like super motivated all the time, which is not true despite how things may look on Instagram. And so what I would say is if you're somebody who's starting a business and you are having trouble staying motivated, that's totally normal. You don't need to wait to be motivated in order to take action, because if you're like me, some days you'll be super motivated and some days you won't. Like I woke up this morning and to be quite honest, I was like thinking about all of the videos I had planned to do yesterday, and I was like, I don't want to do any of those. Even though I wasn't motivated, I took action anyways, because I know that taking action is going to get me to where I want to be. And the funny thing that happens when you take action is that you then become motivated. So don't wait for motivation to hit to take action. Take action to become motivated. Cover my nips. We are looking gorgeous, ready to chill. Actually, I have one more thing to do. I have to go get my computer real fast. This is actually Eric's office, my husband. He works in here. And then right out this door is where my office is. Someday, at some point, I'll have to give you guys a full house tour. Oh, look, the sun is finally coming out right in time to set. Perfect. Anyways, I had to come get my computer because I actually forgot to pay my assistant today. So that's important. I need to remember to pay her on time. I pay her every Monday. And if you guys have any questions about like having an assistant, onboarding assistant, I know on my Instagram you guys seem to have a lot of questions about that. So let me know in the comments, and maybe at some point I can do a video with her answering your guys' questions. Okay, my camera is about to die, but I am going to lay on the couch now and actually do that same meditation that I listened to this morning, and just like zone out, because I need to take some deep breaths, disconnect from work, and relax for the night.
Hello and welcome to our meditation this week here at Purely Being. This meditative moment is a mantra meditation, and it's created to help clear any past.
I finished my meditation and I wanted to show you guys what I am cooking up for dinner. I am literally the most lazy chef. I kind of just assemble ingredients. I don't really cook anything. So Trader Joe's is my best friend, and let me show you what I've got going on. I made some crispy tofu in the air fryer, and it is so good and so simple. I just put cubes of tofu, garlic powder, and soy sauce, mixed it up, and then put it in the air fryer for about 20 minutes, and the texture is perfect. Okay, and then I am going to roast up some cauliflower, some brown rice, and then I have this Thai green curry simmer sauce to put on top. That's gonna be it. And then I probably will have some sort of dessert. I always have something sweet after dinner, like a smoothie, some ice cream, some fruit, something like that. But I think this is a good place to end the vlog. I'm getting ready to eat. Honestly, after this, I am probably going to come over into the living room and watch some Real Housewives, because that is my favorite guilty pleasure. Not so guilty though, because I love it. I'm not guilty about watching it. It's literally the best. Real Housewives of Beverly Hills is the best. Tell me your favorite Real Housewives franchise in the comments below. And you guys, thank you so much for watching. If you liked the kind of behind the scenes day in my life as an entrepreneur and you want more videos like this, definitely tell me in the comments, give this video a thumbs up, and be sure to subscribe so you never miss a video. Thank you again so much for watching. I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.